It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Katie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband for 8 years. His name is Seth, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Katie, sorry you're going through this, but why don't you tell us what's going on? Why do you think your husband is cheating?
I don't know if he's cheating or not. It's just this weird, we have a very good marriage, and we have, I guess we've had a handful of rough spots, but over the course of we were together for 11 years, so a couple years before we got married. And so there's going to be some rough spots, but we still went out, we were trying, we were having fun. We were, going to concerts and we like to bowl. And I don't know. I always looked at us and thought of us as being like a really strong couple. And I don't know, I guess in the last couple of years, we both just started to work more and more. I got this promotion and we're at work so much that I guess I kind of got complacent. Maybe he did too, get home and just eat dinner and go to bed. And now he doesn't really want to go out as much anymore, which all of this in my mind is kind of normal. We've been together for a really long time. And he's kind of a stereotypically kind of lazy dude. And I like that about him. I like being comfy and cozy at home, but he does, he goes to see his friend Josh, that that's been one of his best friends since high school. And I don't think he could be the cheater type because he doesn't really want to go out and do anything. But like I said, things have been different this last month. So he's going over to Josh's place twice as much as he usually does. And I don't know, I'm wondering what he's really doing at his house. I've heard he's complained in the past about how Josh is he can get annoying after a while. And I've hung out with Josh and Seth before, and I can confirm that. I don't know if we met him now in real life, would he be close friends with him? I don't know. It's not he's been friends with him since high school, and I respect that and I admire that, and I see there's a lot of love there for him, but I don't know, he's a boring dude and he's kind of annoying, and I can't figure out what he's doing over there twice as much as usual. So that's one thing. And then the other thing that's been this kind of huge change is that all of a sudden Seth is a workout guy. I probably wouldn't have called you guys if it wasn't for that. He's working out every single day for several hours at a time, but I don't think he's ever worked out since we first met. Is he doing it to impress someone? Is it someone at work? He's there a long time. I don't know. This is not me. I'm not normally an insecure person. I know that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I wouldn't call yourself insecure, even though it's you're noticing things are changing. And of course, it's going to set off an alarm in you. So That's not even an insecurity.
And his appetite is less too now. He says he's not really very hungry when we have dinner. He had a big lunch or something like that. And that there's never been a time where Seth hasn't wanted pizza, or Friday we usually get Mexican dinner. And I don't know, he's just not finishing his plate, which is again unusual. And I asked him about it, and he just said he wanted to get back into shape, which again, totally valid. I want to support him in that. I don't want to deter him in any way. I'm just nervous.
Yeah, and then if he's spending more time at the boring Josh's house,
maybe he's not at actual
boring Josh's house. Yeah,
I'm just curious as to what triggered it. Maybe it's not necessarily cheating. Maybe it's just he was inspired by something. I don't know. Hopefully he's not.
All right, you already told us what grocery store you guys are reward card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Katie is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Seth, of 8 years, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and he's this month's big winner. We'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Katie, or someone else. But first, Katie, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on?
Yeah, we've just drifted a little in the last couple of years. We both work a lot, and in the last couple of months, he's totally changed. Suddenly he's going over to his friend's house twice as much as usual. It's an old high school buddy who I think is pretty boring. He's told me he's boring. And the big thing that's worrying me is suddenly he's working out every day, which is great. He's looking great, but he's never been a workout guy. He's eating healthy. It's just such a sudden shift, and I'm just worried.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Seth.
Yeah, that's me.
Seth, hi. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to actually tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Absolutely free, 100% on us to anybody that you want. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
All right. That's very cool. Not bad.
So here's how it works. I can take down the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
No, it's fine. I actually have a little bit of downtime. It's good.
All I will need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Same last name as mine and Katie.
And anything you'd like to put on a card?
Yeah. Pretty roses for a pretty lady. Love you, kid.
Oh, I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you ever cheat on your wife at all? Ever?
Who's this?
Seth, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Seth. Whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Katie, is actually on the phone listening to this.
So this is kind of like a setup to see if I'm cheating or something like that? Is that like a...
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh.
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Katie thought maybe there might be something going on, so we were seeing if we could catch you by who you'd send flowers to.
Thanks for the flowers, babe.
Why would you do this? This isn't...
Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. You've been so different this last month. I mean, you're not the same guy. You're working out every single day for like multiple hours at a time. And I don't know. I just got in my head about stuff. I mean, I asked you why and you didn't give me a reason. You just said you wanted to be more healthy, which is valid, but like, it's just so sudden. And I don't know, you're spending all this time over at Josh's, like double, sometimes triple as much as you used to. And like, it's just like, are you really there? I don't know.
It's crazy you think that I actually cheat on you. It's very cute, but like not really. You think that I would cheat on you with some like hot lady or something? That's not who I am.
I'm sorry, he's definitely not cheating. If he would cheat on you with some hot lady.
I love you. I wouldn't do that. But also, I guess we should probably talk about it. Something kind of happened that made me kind of look at my life and where I am right now. This is weird. So the reason I've been spending a lot of time with Josh, and he doesn't really want anybody to know, but you're kind of forcing my hand in this. He's been diagnosed with cancer. I'm
so sorry.
I've been going with him to some doctor visits and stuff, because he doesn't live near his family, and we've just, we've been best friends for a long time. And doctors are saying that it's totally treatable, and success rates are pretty good, pretty responsive with how early they caught it. But I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with him. And Josh is really kind of secretive in his life, and he's like, don't tell anybody, it's very embarrassing and everything. And I just didn't know what to do, so I've just really been kind of there for him as he's going through this, so he doesn't have to do it alone.
I had no idea. I had no idea. Wow. But what does that have to do with you? Like the working out and the eating? I mean, is all that related?
Honestly, it was when I saw the look in his eyes when he first told me, he couldn't stop crying, and it kind of freaked me out. It kind of like made me think about my mortality and everything. And I just, as soon as I saw that look in his eyes, I just decided, I was like, you have to make sure that you're around for the people you care about. It wouldn't be good if, he's going through this and, I haven't been healthy. I haven't been, I'm lax and eating pizza. We always go out for Chinese. We always go out for Mexican food and everything. And I'm just like, let me just make sure that I'm here. Let me just make sure that I'm around. So I really just wanted to be healthier and just be here for him, be here for you, be here for everybody that I care about. And, it sucked too. Cause I haven't worked out like this in years, but now that I'm doing it and really focusing on the reasons for doing it, it makes me start to enjoy it. Like I kind of trick my brain into thinking like, you want to do this. And next thing you know, it's like, I do want to do this. And then eating right kind of followed. I know I say I don't have an appetite a lot of the time, but I don't. I'm just trying to eat a little bit better,
Well, now I feel terrible. Why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you tell me any of this? I would have understood completely.
I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed about it too. I haven't done anything physical since way before the pandemic. And I just got used to that lax lifestyle. We just hang out and we always just kind of stay home and hang out. And we've just been in that mode. And, when Josh's health scare made me kind of realize that, that's not a way to live. It's just kind of a way to just be. And I just want to do more. I just want to be here and just have a better, healthier life and, not make a noise every single time I bend over. And honestly, I think that maybe I didn't tell you because as Josh was going through this, I was trying to respect his privacy. And then the embarrassment from him kind of leaked over onto me. And I was like, let me just, it's like sometimes if you're improving yourself, you kind of want to just hide from the world and then reappear as a better version of yourself. I should have definitely told you because you clearly thought I was sneaking around for somebody. Which is great.
Well, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about your friend, man. But Katie, at least now he's not cheating.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they caught it early. Now everybody's got this awakened need for wellness, and I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for a side piece, though.
Well, if that happens, you can hear from us again there.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.